Yo, what is going on, everybody? Today I'm bass fishing at this pond. It's gorgeous today. It's about 75 degrees, beginning of April. And 2 days ago, my girlfriend and I came to this exact spot, and she and I did very well. They're definitely starting to feed. They're starting to get into that pre-spawn mode. I thought I heard something walking towards me. Like I said, they're definitely getting into that pre-spawn mode where they're just starting to actively feed. The water temperature's starting to rise. So we have about less than an hour to fish just because it's gonna get dark. But let's get into this and let's catch us some fish. All right, so those of you who've been sticking with me since the beginning, you know that the Ned rig is my absolute favorite. This worm is actually on completely backwards. So as I was saying, those of you that have been sticking with me since the beginning, you know the Ned rig is my absolute favorite. This lure in particular, the Z-Man Finesse TRD in a Coppertreuse color, is one of my go-tos. However, last time we were here, I gave my girlfriend why can I not hook this up properly? I gave my girlfriend a green pumpkin TRD tickler by Z-Man. What is going on? Why am I struggling with this? I gave my girlfriend a green pumpkin TRD tickler by Z-Man, and I was actually using this guy right here that I currently have hooked up. And she had caught about 4 fish already, and I was at nothing. So I switched to the TRD tickler and started catching them. So they didn't want this lure that day, but we're going to start with it today. And if nothing, we're going to quickly switch up to the tickler. They are right up along the bank, so that's why I'm not really casting out far. I've learned at this place around this time of year, they stick right up along the bank, and it's a pretty steep drop off here, which they like, especially when this thing gets caught on a rock and I snap it, and then you really trigger that reaction bite. And we're gonna see what the bite feels like today, because I noticed when I came here last time, in the beginning, the bite wasn't like, there wasn't an obvious bite. More or less, like I would dead stick it, and my line wouldn't even be moving. And as I pull my line up, it just feels like there's that weight on the end of the rod, which was a fish. But then as it started to get warmer, you started feeling the bite. Oh, there's one right there. Which, see that? I didn't even feel that bite. I just saw my line move. Now, they are small here. They are about this size, a little bit smaller. There's not really a whole lot of big fish in this pond, but you know, I catch fish. That's what I'm here to do. I just want to catch fish, toss them back. So first cast, and already got the first one. You know, I do like pond fishing around this time of year just because, well, when it comes to bass fishing, I mean, some might agree to disagree, but pre-spawn is probably one of the best times, in my opinion, to come out and vero fishing. I mean, at least in central Pennsylvania. Pond fishing around that time, like, yeah, I catch small fish, but man, they're just active. Now last year I did go to a lake, and they were active there as well. So I need to get the kayak ready, and then I'm going to start doing some kayak fishing. I'm going to try to get to the river earlier this year. Uh-oh. And jammed. Already caught. Second cast caught. I thought it was a bass. Problem is I don't know if I want to go with that or if I want to go TRD tickler. Well, let's try the tickler. Even though I caught one on that first cast with the Coppertreuse, let's just try the TRD tickler. And I'm actually even switching up the jig head. Last one was a Finesse Shroomz Ned rig head by Z-Man, Chartreuse color, 1/10 of an ounce. But this is a 6 ounce. It's not 6 ounce. Yeah, a 1/6 ounce Weedless green pumpkin Ned head by Z-Man, and that weed guard on the front does help me quite a bit, especially when bank fishing. Let's try this again. Let's cast it right there. Oh, one grabbed it right there, but I missed it. Gosh, dang it. There was another one. What the hell? Why am I not setting this hook? I wonder if it's that weed guard. I think I'm just, you know, fishing too fast here. I'm making mistakes. I just missed two. There we go. There we go. All right. That time I set the hook a little bit differently. I kind of went a little bit, set the hook more upward than back. That's a little guy. But okay. So they are biting the green pumpkin TRD tickler. I'm just like retrieving it, jigging it, retrieving it, jigging it. They seem to be grabbing it though on the as I'm jigging it though, and let it come back down. There's one. Barely even hooked. Same size as the last. I'm sure there are big bass in this pond. Probably not many. I've never caught a big bass out of this pond. They've been, you know, the size that you've been watching. Boy, he's actually fighting me pretty good. Wow, that's the biggest one so far. Wow, he's actually a pretty decent one for this pond. Just talking about how I haven't caught a big bass out of this pond. I mean, honestly, those of you who've been watching my videos, you know that I've been catching bigger bass, but that's probably the biggest bass I've caught out of this pond, I'm not gonna lie. He's a chubby guy. He, she, I don't know how you identify their gender, but that's a chubby fish right there. Thank you for biting. Oh. Ooh, what was that? Oh, yep, one has one. Get away from that thorn bush right there. I thought the line twitch looked a little weird there. Another good one. I say good one, but good one for this pond. Thank you, buddy. That's also just why I like pond fishing this time of year, just because they're all up along the bank. They're just so easy to catch. My bosses call, you know, anytime I come to a pond, my bosses say that I'm going to the kiddie pond. That so easy if a toddler can catch a fish, but I'm just here to catch fish and have fun. Ooh, I missed him. Yep, I missed him. I pulled up my rod way too fast and he let go. Yep, still biting the TRD tickler. I mean, first cast I got the Coppertreuse. They might be biting that too. You have to keep using what they're biting. Oh, shoot. Missed another one. I don't think he had a hold of that. That bite wasn't as strong. Bent my weed guard. There was a nibble right there. He's got. Just waited a couple seconds there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you swim? Can you get out of the way? Bass. Thank you. Swim away from the obstruction in the water, please. Yeah, that was a good set. Right on the roof of the mouth. Yep. They're all this size. All right, thanks, buddy. Oh, sorry for kind of making you do a bat flip there, but all right. You know, actually, I'm gonna move over along this area of the pond. There's a gated area over there that I can fish, but the gate has to be unlocked or open. And I've gotten lucky where the gate was open and I could walk through, and like I don't get in oh. There's one. I've gotten lucky. Okay, buddy. Where the gate was open and I got in there, and you know, there are fish over there. Thanks for biting, bud. Oh, oh. Thank you. Yeah. So I saw my line move. I've been waiting a couple seconds before setting the hook, and so far 3 for 3. I haven't missed one, so that's good. Thanks for biting, bud. Was that another? Yeah, I don't think I had him very well. Oh well. Missed that one. That was definitely a bite. Missed that one. We'll move back over to where I started. I think he's the smallest one. Okay, bud. Okay. I think he's the smallest one so far. There's number 9 question mark. I do feel like I caught 9. I think I did. I'll have to look back. I'm either 9 or 8. So obviously it's very dark. You know, it's just nice being back out here fishing, catching fish, posting videos on YouTube. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. But if you like the channel, you want to support it, please hit that subscribe button for me. I greatly appreciate it. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.